Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2170 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Trek, we will explore the wisdom of the ages from the Book of Proverbs. Today we are diving into Proverbs chapter 2, verses 12 through 22 from the New Living Translation. This passage sheds light on the importance of wisdom in guiding us against evil influences and guiding us toward the life of righteousness. So let's embark on our quest for wisdom together. Proverbs chapter 2, verses 12 through 15 reads, "Wisdom will save you from evil people, from those whose words are twisted. These men turn from the right way to walk down dark paths. They take pleasures in doing wrong. They enjoy the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked and their ways are wrong." In these verses, we gain insight on how wisdom acts as a shield against the deceitful and the wicked ways of the world. This passage begins by acknowledging that wisdom is not a theoretical concept, but a practical and powerful tool that can save us from falling into the traps of evil people. With their twisted words and dark paths, these individuals seek to lead others astray from the right way. They take pleasure in wrongdoing and embrace the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked and their methods are wrong. As we move further into the passage, verses 16 through 19, we see the consequences of succumbing to the allures of wickedness. Proverbs chapter 2, verses 16 through 19 says, "Wisdom will save you from the immoral woman, from the seductive words of the promiscuous woman. She has abandoned her husband and ignores the covenant she made before God. Entering her house leads to death. It is the road to the grave. The man who visits her is doomed. He will never reach the paths of life." Here the focus shifts to the dangers of immorality and the seductive lure of a forbidden relationship. The passage uses the imagery of a seductive woman who has abandoned her commitments and disregarded her covenant with God. Entering into such immoral relationships will lead to spiritual death and destruction. This is a powerful warning against the temptation to indulge in sinful desires that may offer fleeting pleasure, but ultimately lead to the paths of ruin and despair. As we come to the final verses in this passage, 20 through 22, we find assurances for those who choose to walk in the way of wisdom. Proverbs chapter 2, verses 20 through 22 proclaims, "So you will follow the ways of good people and keep the paths of the righteous. For only the godly will live in the land, and those with integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be removed from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted." Here, the passage highlights the beautiful outcome of embracing wisdom and living a life of righteousness. Choosing to walk in the ways of wisdom means aligning ourselves with good people and following the paths of the righteous. It is a life of integrity that brings stability and peace. On the other hand, those who persist in wickedness and deceit will face the consequences of their action. They will be uprooted and removed from the blessings of the land. As we conclude this episode, let's reflect on Proverbs chapter 2, verses 12 through 22. Wisdom serves as a shield, protecting us from the deceitful ways of the world and guiding us toward a life of righteousness. It's a choice that we must make daily, to embrace wisdom and walk in the path of the righteous. Remember, as we seek wisdom, we are better equipped to navigate life's challenges and make choices that lead to fulfilling and righteous life. Until the next time, may your trek be filled with wisdom and guidance of the Almighty. And thank you for joining me for Wisdom Trek today. If you found this podcast insightful, subscribe and then encourage your friends and family to join us and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.